Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Shirley Bacasela, and here is my ID. Today, I am going to talk about the use and characteristic of summarizing strategies. Let's begin with the definition and its relevance. What is a summary? A summary is a shorter version of a text that communicates only its more important ideas. This doesn't mean copying, but rather using your own words to show that you've understood the original content. Now, why is it important to summarize? Summarizing helps you identify and express key ideas clearly and accurately, and it's a great way to boost skills like critical reading, academic writing, and organizing thoughts effectively. Now, I will share 3 examples and strategies applying in the text. Strategy 1. 5Ws Summary. This strategy is based on 6 essential questions like who, what, when, where, why, and how. It's very effective for extracting key points of a narrative or informative text and organizing them systematically. The characteristics, it helps organize the information clearly, focusing on what truly matters. It works especially well with the narrative, informative, or historical text because it supports better step-by-step understanding of events. Example. Here we have the original text of the Hunger Games novel, Part 1. Katniss Everdeen volunteers to take her sister's place in a deadly televised competition organized by a dystopian government. The games are held annually in the capital, and each district must send one boy and one girl. Katniss, a skilled archer, uses her intuition and alliance to survive. During the event, she questions the mortality of the system and becomes a symbol of rebellion against oppression. How to apply the strategy here? Answering the following question. Who? Katniss Everdeen. What? Participate in a deadly competition. When? In a dystopian future every year. Where? In the capital of Games Arena. Why? To save her sister. How? By using skills and creating alliance. Finally, the summary is Katniss Everdeen enters the Hunger Games to protect her sister, and with her skill, she becomes a symbol of rebellion. The second strategy is KWL. The KWL strategy is great for activating what we already know and keeping track of what we learn while reading. It's divided in 3 parts: what we know, what we want to know, and what we'll learn. The characteristic, this strategy works before, during, and after reading, and it's encouraged personal reflection and is ideal for the expository or scientific test. For example, here we have the original text of Sapiens, a brief history of humankind. Yuval Noah Harari explores how Homo sapiens became the dominant species. Through cognitive and agricultural revolution, humans developed language, organized societies, and formed religions. This change allowed them to cooperate in a large group and shape the modern world. And how to apply this? Answering the following question. Why I know humans evolved. What I want to know, how did they become the dominant species? And what I learned. Thanks to cognitive and agricultural revolution, humans developed forms of cooperation, language, and social structure that allow them to dominate the world. Strategy 3. $2 summary. This strategy challenges you to write a summary of no more than 20 words, with each word costing 10 cents. It pushes you to be concise and precise with your ideas. The characteristic, it's encourages brief but meaningful language, helps prioritize key points, and it's great for quick reviews or closing reading activity. For example, here we have the original test, how to make good things happen to you. Our emotion, thoughts, and decision influence our mental and physical health. Through examples, and students highlights the importance of living in the present, managing stress, and having healthy relationships. Also addresses how cortisol and other biological processes are related to anxiety, motivation, and well-being. And the book offers practical tools for improving quality of life through self-knowledge and positive attitude. It invites us to choose what we think and feel in order to transform the reality we live in. How to apply this? First, we read the text and underline the key ideas. For example, in my case, I underline words like emotion, thoughts, mental health, stress, self-awareness, and positive attitude. And the summary finally, we have Marianne Rojas teaches how to manage emotion and thoughts to improve health, live mindfully, and transform our lives positively. And that's all for my presentation, and thank you very much for your attention.